So here it is, day one. Just bought the 67 Chevelle, brought it home, took it out this morning to go to the bank. Any excuse to go run an errand in a hot rod. Needs most of the work it needs is interior. As you can see, it's gold, repainted gray, or repainted gold car. Originally a 6-cylinder, still has the 250 emblem here on the front. I'll replace that with a bow tie Chevy V logos. It's got the, get out of the sun. It's got the Corvette rallies, short ones, stubby ones. Get a picture of that grill. It's like an SS grill. And it's got a little damage there in the front. I'll zoom in on that. That's not the straightest right in here, so that's something I'll probably look at replacing in time. I'll show you the motor. No longer a 6-cylinder car, now a 383. We got a stroker motor running with a Muncie 4-speed, a new aluminum grill, sorry, radiator, not a grill. No power steering, as you can tell, on that. So that'll be a first order business. The power steering unit and pump on there. Also be looking at power brakes, but it's not much of an emergent need because these brakes actually aren't that bad. So it runs really strong. Went out to Bennett, Colorado, where I bought it yesterday. Picked it up, drove it down to Denver. We met friends for Jim and Catherine Scott for dinner, and then drove it home. And did really well on the highway. It's got a lot of guts. Wants to open up right away. I'll put the dog on a different video. Actually, that's not really fair. The dog got in the video with the pictures of the Continental.
That's true.
How can I get the dog in the pictures of the Chevelle? Alright, coming around. So for those of you that didn't know me when I was, well, geez, 20 years ago, I had a 66 Chevelle. It was my very first car. Say hi, Brady. And it got totaled when it was sitting out front of my house one night. And it was in such a bad job I would have had to cut it in half to get it fixed and running. It got hit from the rear and pushed the rear bumper into the back seat. That's how hard it was hit. Drunk driver floated over, yeah. And actually I was living in San Diego at the time, and nobody would, no body shop would actually do the work. So it was too much liability.
What would be the liability after?
Because they'd have to cut the car in half and weld this back half of another car onto it. So you heard it, now you've seen it. This is the first of probably a few videos we'll do on the car. Piece by piece as we fix it up. Not a bad start. Looking forward to it.